Good morning, my dear students of class 7. Please refer to your textbook Eureka Plus of class 7. In this book, page number 79, in page number 79, we were discussing about elements, in which I told you that elements are the purest form of any matter. So, a matter is made up of particles, and if the particles in a matter are of same type, then we call that matter to be an element. So element is made up of same type of atoms, and atoms are the tiniest particle possible in any matter. So elements can be broadly of two types, metals and non-metals. There is a third type of element also, which is called as metalloid, which shows the property of both metal and non-metal. So there are 118 elements which has been discovered so far. There are 118 elements discovered so far, out of which 94 elements are naturally occurring, and rest of the elements are man-made. They are made by some nuclear reactions, and they are not very stable. So the naturally occurring elements are more stable. So around 94 elements are natural, out of which out of these 118 elements, 95 elements are metal and 18 elements are non-metal, and 6 elements are metalloid. So in class 7, you have to only know what is an element. Element is the purest form of any matter made up of same type of atoms. This chapter is going to become a chapter of chemistry in class 9th and in your further classes also, in which you will study about these elements in detail, in which you should know at least the name and the chemical symbol of each of these elements. Beside me, you can see that the list of the name of the elements, their scientific name, their common name, and their symbol is given, chemical symbol is given. These chemical symbols are used later to write down chemical reactions, which we will see in our next video. Next topic is compounds. Compounds are formed when two elements combine. Say, if two hydrogen element combines or two hydrogen atom combines, it forms a molecule. Now one H2 molecule and another O2 molecule, okay, if they will combine together, they will form H2O compound. If carbon atom and oxygen atom, they will combine, they will form carbon dioxide. Nitrogen and hydrogen will combine to form ammonia. So when more than one different type of atoms combine to form a molecule, then that molecule is called as compound. But if same type of atoms are there in the molecule, we only call it as molecule. So all compounds are molecule, but all compounds are molecule, but the compounds which are, or the molecules which have same type of atoms are only called as molecule but not compound. Like H2 is a molecule and H2O is a compound. O2 is a molecule but CO2 is a compound. As well as H2O is a molecule also and compound also. Homoatomic compounds, that means the atoms, if they are same in the molecule, then we'll call it as only molecule. But if atoms are different, then we'll call it as compound. So compounds are heteroatomic molecules. So if you see same type of atoms are there in a molecule, you will call it as molecule. But if more than one type of atom will be there, then we will call it as compound. So how do we define compound? Compounds are the molecules formed by the combination of the atoms more than two or more than different type of atoms are called as compounds. Compounds are the molecules formed by the combination of two or more different type of atoms. And molecules are formed by the combination of two or more same or different atoms. So molecules are heteroatomic or homoatomic, but compounds are necessarily heteroatomic. So this was a short video for you to understand the meaning of element, compounds and molecules. You have to refer to page number 79 of your book and page number 80 of your book, and the lists which are given and the text I have summarized in this video in the form of infographics. So in my next video I will tell you about types of chemical reactions. So apart from this book of Eureka Plus class 8, you can also refer to NCERT book. The page number, the chapter number and the topics are exactly the same as it is there in the NCERT book. It is just little more colorful, and there the color is little less maybe, or number of questions might be different, and here the questions are different, but the context is same. So there can be n number of questions, there can be a number of questions based on the same concept. So the concept is same in both the books, or any book you pick up of class 7. You pick up any book of class 7, you will find the same concept is there. So the book which we are using for you is Eureka Plus class 7, page number 81. So please, page number 79 and page number 80. Page number 81 we will do tomorrow. Okay, thank you.